Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. If you look at the 14 counties in Rift Valley, 7 counties are predominantly Kalenjin dominated. And the 7 counties are, we have Nandi, we have Baringo, we have Kericho, Bomet, Uasin Gishu, and Elgeyo Marakwet. Those are counties predominantly Kalenjin. So it should be expected, and is widely expected, that William Ruto should have an easy flow, or rather an easy ride in those counties in terms of presidential votes and also electoral seats for his UDA party in those counties. But that seems not to be the case. In West Pokot, in Bomet, and in Uasin Gishu, top positions are actually becoming very slippery for UDA. Just look at a county like West Pokot. In 2017, John Lonyangapuo beat William Ruto's candidate for the gubernatorial seat. And also Samuel Pogisho also beat William Ruto's Jubilee candidate for that senatorial seat. And likely a majority of seats that were contested in West Pokot counties went to Kanu. Kanu beat Jubilee party of William Ruto in 2017. And also if you look at this year, 2022, signs are showing clearly well that John Lonyangapuo, if maybe recent opinion polls and statistics are anything to go by, recent statistics are showing John Lonyangapuo might actually win back that seat, same to Samuel Pogisho. And already these leaders are supporting Raila Amolo Odinga by the virtue of Kanu supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. And also if you look at the presidential votes in West Pokot in 2017, you can see in West Pokot, Uhuru Kenyatta had 97,677 votes. That translated to 64.8%. Raila had 51,930. That translated to 34.4%. So you are seeing Uhuru had 97,000 votes. Raila had 51,000 votes. And imagine that's a Kalenjin dominated county. And you can see the margin was not all that big. So in this year, I'm seeing a replica or even Raila performing better in that county. And also, I'm also seeing a high possibility of William Ruto losing those 2 top seats, the governor and the senator. And if you go to Bomet, in Bomet again, Isaac Ruto is actually proving a thorn in the flesh for William Ruto. UDA nominations just concluded yesterday, and Isaac Ruto actually earlier today made some remarks about those nominations, about UDA, and about his party, Chama cha Mashinani. Listen in to this.
We were not in Nairobi because we really didn't have anything to negotiate on. Because for us, we believe everybody is free to contest elections. We are leaving our electorate are one and the same with the electorate of UDA. And therefore, we see no reason to put conditions, because we cannot tell UDA do not field a gubernatorial candidate in Bomet. And they cannot tell us not to field. We cannot tell them not to field parliamentary aspirants. Neither can we tell them not to field. We cannot tell them not to field MCA positions. They are free. All Kenyans are free to contest any seat. We are simply saying Kenya is a multi-party democracy, and we want to strengthen that. And we want to show that you can do nominations and parties can coexist without any unnecessary schisms, without any violence. We did not interfere with the elections of UDA yesterday, and we do not expect them to interfere with our elections. So we expect free and fair nominations. By Tuesday we are through, and then we expect to do campaigns that are peaceful for the next few months.
Yes. From that video, Isaac Ruto is just confirming that he skipped that Kenya Kwanza convention. And we know on that day, these parties making One Kenya Alliance, they signed some deal that were making them official members of Kenya Kwanza Alliance. But the mere fact that Isaac Ruto's chama cha Mashinani was not there and never signed any agreement, that means that technically, or rather legally, chama cha Mashinani is not part of Kenya Kwanza Alliance. But earlier today, Isaac Ruto just confirmed verbally that they are in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. And Isaac Ruto is just confirming that they are also doing their nominations, which should be concluded by Tuesday. And I know from where William Ruto is, William Ruto must be a worried man. The mere fact that Isaac Ruto, Ruto's chama cha Mashinani, is also fielding candidates in Bomet County, I know that is a serious worry. That should be a serious worry for William Ruto. And I know William Ruto is not happy. Because again, if you look at the candidature of Isaac Ruto is a very strong candidate. And most likely, he can even end up winning that Bomet gubernatorial seat. And he might also just end up getting some few MCAs and even a member of parliament. And that will augur very negatively for William Ruto in his own bedroom. And then also in Uasin Gishu, Buzeki is also a thorn in the flesh for William Ruto. Bundotich is currently going as an independent candidate. And already if you look at the ground, Bundotich seems to be more popular than actually Kotimoja. Because after the nominations, if you go through some social media pages, to get the opinions of maybe those people coming from those parts of the country, Buzeki seems to be a very popular candidate. So I'm seeing William Ruto having problems in those three Kalenjin-dominated counties. In Uasin Gishu for the gubernatorial seat, in Bomet for gubernatorial seat, and then in West Pokot for gubernatorial seat and the senatorial seat. So William Ruto has to be very, very careful to play his politics very, very smart in those areas. And above all, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at Isaac Ruto, I strongly believe that Isaac Ruto might be supporting William Ruto just because the ground dictates he supports William Ruto. But in the event today, Isaac Ruto was to win Bomet gubernatorial seat, I'm seeing Isaac Ruto making a U-turn to join Azimio. That is something I'm seeing, assuming Isaac Ruto wins that seat. And also in Uasin Gishu County, Buzeki has been aligning himself to the Azimio team. So if again Buzeki wins that seat, I'm seeing Buzeki actually working with the Azimio team if he wins that seat of a governor. Already Lonyangapuo and Samuel Pogisho, they are already in Azimio. So in Kalenjin Rift Valley, things are not all that rosy for William Ruto. Things are very slippery for William Ruto in his own Kalenjin-dominated counties. And if we go to all those other remaining 7 counties in Rift Valley, if you look at a county like Turkana, Raila has been winning that county in terms of being elected leaders and the presidential vote. So Turkana can actually go to Raila Amolo Odinga. And if you look at Nakuru, there is also very slippery. In fact, Liki Nyanjui, if the recent opinion polls are anything to go by, Liki Nyanjui can actually win that seat. And if you look at Laikipia, Deritu Murithi can also recapture that seat. I'm talking based on recent opinion polls. If you look at Narok and Kajiado, it's a 50-50 kind of a situation. And those are all counties in Rift Valley. What am I trying to say? I'm saying William Ruto is a man under siege in his perceived stronghold of Rift Valley. And not only in Rift Valley, but more so in Kalenjin-dominated Rift Valley. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did state when we were starting, in case you've bumped here for the very first time, and so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya.